Hey, this is Joe. I'm at URA 2022 trade show floor, and who am I with here?
Hi, Alex Dacey with Amodex Products.
And you guys have ink and stain remover. You mind telling me about it?
Sure, yes. We manufacture this product in Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Okay.
We are a family business. I'm actually third generation. And the product itself is known for taking out pretty much any stain you can think of. Although we are known for being the leading ink and permanent marker remover, but it's also an all-purpose cleaner. We're talking everything that you see over here. Whether you're dealing
Okay,
with,
perfect, yeah.
Yeah, whether you're dealing with dye-based stains, again, the inks, the permanent markers, things like red wine, things like, things like your paints and berries and everything else.
Yeah,
but also oil stains too.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's hard to get out as well.
Oh yeah, and any sort of food-based stain, things like that. And it'll take the stain out and not harm the coloring of your garment.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Again, one of the things that sets us apart is that it is a unique formulation. It's a soap solution. So it's non-toxic. It was actually formulated originally for use on skin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my grandfather came up with it back in the 50s, and he used it to keep his hands clean when he was a printer by trade.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, it turned out that I wasn't born yet. But it turned out that he found that the product worked really well, or rather at the time just a solution, and took it to market, sold it again as a hand cleaner, and was selling it to factories. They turned around, had it in dispensers, and their workers were taking small amounts of it home. They'd get little bottles of the product, bring it home, and they were using it on their clothes. They were using it on their household items like their carpet, on their wooden tables, things like that.
Yeah.
And over time, he said, well, I'm done with this printing business. I should just keep selling more of this stuff. So it went from being a factory type product to something that began to be used in the homes by some of those employees.
Yeah.
And then we realized, you know what? Screw the factory stuff. Now we're going to put it to being more of a product that you can use in the home. And now it's heavily retail based. We sell it all over the world. But the main base solution is still exactly the same as it was in 1958.
That's really cool. It's that's the American dream. You come up with a product, you bring it out, and you just keep it going through generations. That's really cool.
Yes.
And how long have you been coming to URA?
We've done this show, I want to say 7, 8 years. It could even be longer. That pandemic pause.
Oh yeah,
makes
that was
your brain
I know, it
fries you a
feels
little
like
bit.
we haven't had a show for years almost.
Yes, no, we've been doing it for a long time now, and it was funny, the first year we came, they said, well, what, stain remover product? And so you sat there and said, well, where is it applicable for our industry?
Yeah.
And, we find that, it's one thing to sell these products, obviously the scrubs, to, the folks in the URA and the retailers, but it's another thing to have add-on items that make a difference.
Yeah.
Particularly make a difference to the customer, where you're trying to keep these things clean. A lot of the stuff here is really high quality.
Yeah.
And not only do you want to maintain, the material, you want the colors to stay vibrant, so you want to use quality products on them. And
Yeah.
hopefully ours is one that you'll use to keep it clean, to keep the makeup stains off, to get the iodine out. If you have a pen leak,
Yeah.
we're the guys you got to come to.
Or for nurses, the blood.
Exactly. That's a tough one, too.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I really appreciate you talking to me.
Sure thing. Yes, happy to be here. And if you have any stain issues, Amodex is one to remember, and always reach out to us.
Thank you.
Sure thing.